Hello and welcome. Today we're going to talk about how to prepare and how to present a speech. Many things to take into account, but let's start from the top. First, know your subject. If you know your subject, you will be able to deliver a better message, a more accurate message, and the reward, on the other hand, will be that your audience will be better informed. Use experts, use the internet, and if you don't have any of those at hand, please ask somebody within your circle who knows at least a little bit more of you about that particular subject. Next, know your audience. It is almost as important as knowing your subject matter. By knowing your audience, you will be able to tailor the message specifically for that audience. It is not the same to talk to a group of 10-year-olds than it would be to talk to a group of PhDs. Each one has different interests and different use of the language. By knowing your audience, you will be guaranteed to have a better speech. Next, know the venue in which you are delivering the speech. Is it a room? Is it an open space? Do you have a microphone? Is the lighting appropriate? Are the acoustics right? If you get the chance, study the venue before you get there. Know where to position yourself and where the acoustics and the light are right. Next, know your limitations and your capabilities. For instance, if you're in a room with poor acoustics, are you able to project your voice so you can be heard? If you're in a room with poor lighting, are you be able to move through the room so you are more visible? Next, probably as important as anything else, is practice. Practice, practice. That is the best way to deliver a better message. For instance, for this video, I have practiced many times, and this is probably the last time I have done it, and I am happy about it, because this is to me a test. Did I do it right? Yeah, maybe there are some opportunities for improvement, but I have practiced and I am happy with this message that I am delivering for you. Next, the presentation. The most important thing in the presentation is you as a persona, and as a persona who carries a personality. Not everybody on the stage is or should be the same. You should be yourself on the stage. Be confident with who you are, and then you would be able to deliver the material, whether you're using visual aids or you are just projecting your voice and your ideas through the airwaves. That is very important. Make sure that in your presentation you have an opening, a middle, and a clear conclusion. Make sure that you use vocal variety when you need to accentuate parts of your speech, when you need to slow down so the message gets clearer, or when you should be able to move a little bit faster along the speech. In any case, make sure that while you are doing your presentation, you're always having eye contact with at least one member of your audience. Nobody wants to talk to somebody who's looking at his own shoes, or her own shoes for that matter. Make sure that your diction is correct. If you have an accent, well, some people think that having an accent is a plus. So enjoy your accent and let others enjoy your accent as well. Make sure that in your speech, as you draw to a conclusion, that all the elements that you have spoken before, like in this speech, for instance, remind them, we talked about knowing the subject, doing your research, knowing the audience, knowing the place, knowing your strengths and your capabilities, and practice, practice, practice. Make sure that you test yourself. Be sure that you have a persona who carries a personality to your audience. Make sure that you bring materials, whether it is yourself or something to show, slides or other kinds of graphics. Make sure that your speech has open, middle, and close. your vocal variety, your eye contact, your diction, and ultimately your conclusion. Please give me your feedback. Thank you very much.